Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Organic Healthy Food, where I share with you tips and tricks on how to improve your health and wellness. Today I'm going to talk about top 6 inflammatory foods to avoid for arthritis, reduce joint pain and inflammation. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you. Now let's find out. Arthritis is a condition that causes inflammation and pain in the joints. Some foods can worsen inflammation and make arthritis symptoms more severe. Here are the top 6 inflammatory foods to avoid for arthritis, according to various sources. Number 1. The first food is red meat. Red meat is one of the inflammatory foods to avoid for arthritis. Red meat is any meat that comes from cows, pigs, sheep and goats. Examples of red meat are beef, pork, lamb and mutton. Red meat is high in saturated fat, which can worsen inflammation and arthritis pain. Saturated fat is a type of fat that is solid at room temperature and can raise the level of cholesterol in your blood. High cholesterol can increase the risk of heart disease and stroke, which are also linked to inflammation. Saturated fat can also activate certain immune cells that produce inflammatory substances called cytokines. Cytokines can cause inflammation in the joints and other tissues, leading to pain, stiffness and swelling. To reduce the intake of saturated fat from red meat, you can choose lean cuts of red meat and trim off any visible fat before cooking. Replace some of your red meat consumption with other sources of protein, such as fish, poultry, eggs, beans, nuts and seeds. Avoid processed meats, such as bacon, ham, sausage, hot dogs and salami, which are also high in saturated fat and salt and can increase inflammation. Number 2. The second food is high-fat dairy. High-fat dairy products are those that contain more than 3% milk fat, such as whole milk, cream, cheese, butter, and ice cream. High-fat dairy products can increase inflammation and aggravate arthritis symptoms for several reasons. High-fat dairy products are high in saturated fat, which can raise the level of cholesterol in your blood and trigger the production of inflammatory substances called cytokines. Cytokines can cause inflammation in the joints and other tissues, leading to pain, stiffness and swelling. High-fat dairy products can also contain added sugar, which can increase blood sugar levels and inflammation. Sugar-sweetened beverages and foods can increase the risk of rheumatoid arthritis and obesity, which are both linked to inflammation. High-fat dairy products can also cause allergic reactions or intolerances in some people, especially those who are sensitive to lactose or casein. Lactose is the sugar naturally present in milk products, and casein is the main protein in milk. Some people are unable to fully digest lactose or casein, which can cause bloating, gas, diarrhea, and inflammation in the gut. This can also affect the balance of the gut microbiota, which plays a role in regulating inflammation and immune function. To reduce the intake of high-fat dairy products, you can choose low-fat or fat-free dairy products, such as skim milk, yogurt, cottage cheese, and ricotta cheese. These products have less saturated fat and may also have probiotics that can help reduce inflammation. Number 3. The third food is oils and trans fats. Oils and trans fats are some of the foods that you should avoid or limit if you have arthritis, as they can increase inflammation and worsen your joint pain. Oils that are high in omega-6 fatty acids, such as corn, safflower, sunflower, and vegetable oils, can cause excess inflammation if consumed too much. Omega-6 fatty acids are not harmful in moderation, but many people in the United States consume a lot of them. You should balance your intake of omega-6 fatty acids with omega-3 fatty acids, which are found in fish, flax seeds, and walnuts and have anti-inflammatory properties. Saturated fat, which is found in meat, butter, and cheese, can raise your cholesterol levels and trigger the production of inflammatory substances called cytokines. Cytokines can cause inflammation in the joints and other tissues, leading to pain, stiffness, and swelling. You should limit your intake of saturated fat to less than 10% of your total calorie intake per day. Trans fat, which is created when hydrogen is added to vegetable oil, can reduce your good cholesterol levels, increase your bad cholesterol levels, and raise your inflammation levels. Trans fat can also damage the collagen and elastin in the joints, leading to stiffness and pain. You should avoid trans fat as much as possible, as it has no health benefits and can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. You can find trans fat in some processed foods, such as baked goods, fried foods, and margarine. To reduce joint pain and inflammation caused by arthritis, you should follow an anti-inflammatory diet that includes foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, fish, and olive oil. These foods can provide antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and other nutrients that can help fight inflammation and improve your overall health. Number 4. The fourth food is refined carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates are one of the inflammatory foods to avoid for arthritis, according to the web search results. Refined carbohydrates are carbohydrates that have been processed and stripped of their fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Examples of refined carbohydrates are white bread, white rice, pasta, pastries, cakes, cookies, and candy. Refined carbohydrates can increase blood sugar levels and inflammation in the body for several reasons. Refined carbohydrates have a high glycemic index, which means that they lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels after meals. This can cause oxidative stress and inflammation in the cells and tissues. Refined carbohydrates can trigger the production of advanced glycation end products, which are harmful compounds that can stimulate inflammation in the body. Refined carbohydrates can also cause allergic reactions or intolerances in some people, especially those who are sensitive to gluten or wheat. Gluten is a protein found in wheat and other grains that can cause inflammation in the gut and affect the immune system. To reduce the intake of refined carbohydrates, you can choose whole grains instead of refined grains. Whole grains contain the entire grain kernel, including the bran, germ, and endosperm. They are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and phytochemicals that can help lower inflammation and improve blood sugar control. Examples of whole grains are oatmeal, brown rice, quinoa, barley, and buckwheat. Limit your portion size of refined carbohydrates to no more than 1 serving per day. A serving is equivalent to 1 slice of bread, half a cup of cooked rice or pasta, or 1 small muffin or cookie. Replace some of your refined carbohydrate consumption with other sources of healthy carbohydrates, such as fruits, vegetables, beans, nuts, seeds, and dairy products. These foods provide vitamins, minerals, fiber, and phytochemicals that can help fight inflammation and improve your overall health. Number 5. The fifth food is omega-6 fats. Omega-6 fatty acids are essential for health, but they can also promote inflammation when consumed in excess. Omega-6 fatty acids are found in many vegetable oils, such as corn, soybean, sunflower, and safflower oil. They are also present in nuts, seeds, meat, and processed foods. Try to balance your intake of omega-6 fatty acids with omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties. Omega-3 fatty acids are found in fatty fish, such as salmon, tuna, and sardines, flax seeds, walnuts, and chia seeds. Number 6. The sixth food is nightshades. Nightshades are a family of plants that include vegetables such as tomatoes, potatoes, eggplants, and peppers. Nightshades contain compounds called alkaloids, which may interfere with the gut microbiota and indirectly increase inflammation. Alkaloids are natural chemicals that can have various effects on the body. Some alkaloids are beneficial, such as caffeine and nicotine, while others are harmful, such as solanine and atropine. Solanine is an alkaloid found in nightshades, especially in green potatoes and tomato leaves. Solanine can be toxic in large amounts, causing symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. Some people believe that solanine can also worsen arthritis symptoms by triggering inflammation in the joints and other tissues. However, there is no scientific evidence to support this claim. According to the Arthritis Foundation, the belief that eating nightshade vegetables worsens arthritis is a myth. In fact, nightshade vegetables are rich in nutrients, such as vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants, that can help reduce inflammation and protect the joints from damage. However, some people may have an intolerance or allergy to nightshades, which can cause digestive problems or skin reactions. This is not related to inflammation or arthritis, but rather to individual sensitivity to certain foods. If you suspect that you have a problem with nightshades, you can try eliminating them from your diet for a few weeks and see if your symptoms improve. To reduce joint pain and inflammation caused by arthritis, you should follow an anti-inflammatory diet that includes foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, fish, and olive oil. These foods can provide antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and other nutrients that can help fight inflammation and improve your overall health. Remember, while these foods are known to promote inflammation, each person is unique, and some individuals may have different triggers for their arthritis symptoms. If you suspect a certain food is causing you discomfort, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian for personalized advice. By avoiding these 6 inflammatory foods in video, you may be able to reduce your joint pain and inflammation and improve your quality of life. However, remember that diet is not the only factor that affects arthritis. You should also consult your doctor about other treatments such as medication, physical therapy, exercise, weight management, and supplements that may help you manage your condition better. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know if have you experienced any such symptoms, or if you have any questions about them. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. I post 2 new videos every week about health, nutrition, fitness, beauty, sexual health, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.